Hello.
Oh, you know what? Whoops. I need to do that.
Do what?
No, we're good.
You
Never
got the
mind.
SeaTac logo on the screen?
No, I forgot to do that. I told you. I can't. I got like a million other things going on here, and we're on live now, so it's not going to work. What's up, everybody?
You're not going to use me as a producer. I can just sit here.
Yeah, you know what? In the radio world, you know who does all the work? The producer. So let's start with that.
Look, man, I told you last night. I said, I'll do this stuff.
And you're like, hey, my laptop takes up 65 watts. We got to use your laptop.
94 watts.
94 watts. What's up, Storm Chaser Mark? What's up, Daniel, David, Indy Spotter, Sandra, 10 inches of snow. That sounds great, Indy Spotter. What's up, Sue Major? Welcome to Seattle. Joined special guest, Rainy Cajun.
What's up, everybody?
Back on the show. Remember, he joined us in Portland, and this is his hometown, so it is nice to have him here. Is the Bluetooth connected?
You can. It should be on.
I'm not getting it. Let me see.
Yeah, let's do that.
What is up, ERB?
It's discoverable.
Okay, Aircraft Expeditions, what's up? Uncle Plane Guy, thank you so much. Rachel, how's it going? Good to see you, Danimal. This is going to be we've scouted for good views all over, and this is going to be our number one view. So we're going to rock and roll with what we got. But I do want to mention it, and I'll mention it throughout the program. We got a lot of surprises for you tomorrow when we're at Boeing Field. So don't forget to pre-like that show and tune in tomorrow, because I've got a lot of cool stuff for you. And so does Rainy Cajun. He's got a lot of cool stuff. What's cool stuff? Scott, what's going on?
What's up?
Not the ATC.
Oh. It says no device connected. You try? It's discoverable.
Oh, I thought you were putting it on your phone.
Oh, sorry. I swear we coordinated. We did some show prep.
What's up, Jeff Davis? What's up, Michael Viandre? Thanks for.
I swear.
Rainy Cajun's the producer of the show, so
I'm already fired before we even get started.
Michael, thank you for that $2 super chat. Jeff Davis, welcome to First Class Premiere. Thanks for your support. Great to be here in Seattle. Local time, if you're wondering, is 2:34 p.m. And Rainy Cajun is in charge of the soundboard today. So
he put me in charge, folks.
This could go well. This could go really well. MJ, what's going on? How are you from Memphis? Great to see everybody. Thank you for your well wishes. And if you were tracking my flight yesterday from Tucson to Seattle, thank you. I made it here safe and sound. And thank you, Michael and Jeff Davis, starting off the show with a bang. Aaron from the UK. The show prep paid off, Sandra says. Thank you. You're telling me. Well, that's why we're doing two shows, Sandra. So
this is a dress rehearsal.
Yeah, this is just a dress rehearsal for tomorrow. So I encourage you not to miss the show for tomorrow. Tim Arnold, what's going on? Christopher Brown, what's shaking? Gate City Rail fan. Charlie, is that you? Oh, my goodness. Haven't seen you in a while. There's our first special livery of the day. And the One World livery. And then we get a Delta 757 taxi behind it. So we can see the Alaska concourse is pretty well. We can see in a distance some of the arrivals. But as you see, we also have buildings all surrounding us. So thank you for tuning in. We will entertain and educate and enjoy. The one thing I do know is there is a lot of international traffic that'll be taxiing by us. So that is no problem. Oh, they don't? Well, thank you, Seattle Flights, for letting us know. He says that police don't like plane spotters here. But we paid.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Okay. Well, I don't like olives, but that doesn't mean I get rid of them at grocery stores everywhere.
No, you don't. You just throw them on the floor.
That's right.
Horizon 2052
Hey!
November, cross 16 left, Bravo.
A little bit higher.
It was redlining on the graph. That's why I was like, on the meter.
Yo, what is
American
up?
1577, contact departure, see ya.
Life begins at 40. How's it going? Uncle Plane Guy, thanks for emailing me. So we get a whole lot of Alaska love here for you if you like Alaska Airlines. Tommy, what's going on, Tommy? So I flew Delta yesterday, in case you were wondering. So we are outside. Where are we?
Iceland Air, look at that.
Hey, Iceland Air, an A321. How about that? That is pretty cool. Did I start recording? No. Now I hit start recording. That was one of the planes I was excited to see. I've never seen an A321neo from Iceland Air. So that's pretty rad. Any old time? What is up? Sounds good, Sandra. We'll see you later. Andy Spotter asked, how was the 220? It was good. I had the whole row to myself. And, yeah. There was a good bit of turbulence probably the first hour. And then it started to smooth out. Yeah. It was all right. So, to keep track of everything, we are here. We're proud to be here in Seattle. We got arrivals from Palm Springs next. And then Billings, Montana. And then, we got a diversion. Sitka to Ketchikan, but it's going to Seattle. Interesting. That sounds like a maintenance issue, perhaps? Yep, 757.
Sorry, Pip's got the he's got the fancy headset on, so I have to walk away from the microphone if I want to use my camera.
You know, it would be nice. Well, we're saving that for tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Tommy, thanks for being a member of. Let's see what we got here.
What's up?
Well, Tommy has been a premium economy member, and that deserves a round of applause.
Delta 340, contact
There we go.
departure, see ya. Departure Delta 340, see ya. Alaska 315, South Tower at Papa, cross runway 16 center, cross runway 16 left. Ground on Bravo.
No, I was not live yesterday, Daniel. You know, even though it's about 50 degrees, the sun is very hot.
Loving it. I am loving it.
Yeah, so I'm actually sweating here, which shows you what kind of body odor issues I'm dealing with. Yep, I know. How about you focus on producing, man?
I just realized these Ray-Bans, I cannot see anything, any kind of screen.
No, because they're polarized.
Yeah.
So you should probably.
I can't get. Look, I went to the store and I tried to get them because it's the same thing. When I'm in the plane, when I'm in the cockpit, and I'm trying to look at the G1000, I can't see anything.
Yeah,
on the screen,
you can't look at the instruments. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not wearing mine.
Oh well.
So, dude, but let me tell you something. We're here at Seattle. We're gonna have a lot of departures in the next hour and a half. They're going international. In addition to that, don't forget to tune in into our Boeing field stream tomorrow. You won't want to miss that. Very cool. Very cool. Tim Arnold, thanks for that $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Tim. That was one of the liveries we were going to keep an eye out for. What is up in Robot? In Robot. Sorry, it's super sunny, so it's tough to hear the screen. Aaron S. was going to ask about the Delta 57, so beautiful to quite rare in Europe now. It's true. That is very true. So we're right in front of the Alaska, and we've got the mountains. I don't know this mountain range.
That's the Olympic mountain range.
This is the Olympic mountain range. We're looking to the west here.
Yes.
So the Olympic mountain range looking beautiful out there. Nice mountain range.
Yeah.
I really enjoy coming here for the scenery, for sure. Oh, nice. Aircraft Expeditions. All right, Seattle, I'll remember that. Yeah, it is really nice weather. Aaron, honestly, I feel pretty fortunate because it's usually cloudy and rainy and dreary. And today is sunny, tomorrow's going to be sunny.
Yep.
And then a storm is moving in after I leave Seattle. So good timing for the man upstairs. Gate City Real Fan asks, is this first time in Seattle? This is the first time we've done a live stream. No, that's not true either. As Iceland Air taken off. This is actually the second time I've done a live stream, but the first time from the airport. So that is true.
Have to fire this off when you do your dad jokes. So.
There you go.
So.
Nice.
I may get an executive
Iceland Air,
decision.
an A321neo. That's pretty cool. You don't see that at a lot of airports. So mark that on your bingo card. Oh, that's good, Uncle Plane Guy. Frontier, launching some new routes. Matthew Chesterton. Any special paints yet or no? Do you mean pants or paints?
I think he means liveries.
Any special liveries? Oh, I think Japan, or ANA, not Japan. ANA's got a special livery. Tim Arnold's going to be busy. We got so much activity going on. I got to figure out what to cover so I don't miss it. We get a Delta A350 getting ready to go to Taipei. That's like the fourth airline that flies to Taipei from here. So you got China Airlines and Starlux and Eva Air and Delta as well, which makes sense. I mean, Tech Hub, Microsoft, Amazon. What's another conglomerate that's here? I'm going to have to take a shower. I'm sweating so hard.
Tommy Bahama's here, believe it or not.
Tommy Bahama, the hot dog?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. It's
the clothing maker.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. No.
How many times do I have to press this button?
At least it's better than the fart one. What's up, Jane? Jane, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Great to see you, Jane. Yeah, Jeff Davis, I feel very fortunate as Alaska getting ready to roll down the runway there. Okay, we're going to divvy this up.
What's up?
You're going to keep an eye on arrivals.
Okay.
Flight radar, and I'm going to keep an eye on departures.
Okie doke.
Deal?
Sure.
Or do you want to do arrival or departures?
It doesn't matter to me.
All right.
It doesn't matter. Flight radar is flight radar.
It is. Thank you, Jane, for that $2 super chat. We're here with Rainy Cajun again. He joined us on the last show in Portland and was kind enough to come back and join us again. And it was part of his mandated court supervision and community service to join me on the broadcast. That was a good dad joke.
Yeah, Pete's picking up trash on the highway.
It sure does.
You know?
Colin. Hello, hello. How are you? Bring Michael Walker along. It's also super bright, Colin, so I can't really see the screen.
You know what I'm about to do? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it tonight, but I want to 3D print a visor for this thing.
That's a good idea.
All right? So...
That's a good idea. And while you're at it, some sunglasses that aren't polarized.
Oh, God. All right. I see how this is going to be. That's
fine.
That's fine. It's fine.
Yes, that's right. Matthew, I did give Tim the extra 0 on his paycheck.
Wait, what am I doing? Arrivals?
Yes, you're doing arrivals. I'll do departures here. That way.
Well, even if we have arrivals, we're not going to see anything.
Hey.
They're like 3 miles away.
Come on, man. I need your optimism here today.
Seattle, do better. If that didn't get the cops out, that's something will.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, we got a 330-200 from London.
Joe Larry, what's up? Go Sports Zone. Go Sports Zone and go Bears. Thank you very much, Sports Zone, for your support of the Bears. It is greatly appreciated. That's right. We'll be on during the Bears game. When I planned this trip about a month ago, didn't know what the playoffs were, so. And Rainy Cajun said this was the only weekend that could work before he becomes manager of something. So had to make sure that we get this in. Plus the weather,
Yeah, I mean, you for those of you who don't live up here, this is typically the time of year where it's just awful. And literally 2 days ago, it opened up. The skies just opened up, and seen this big orange disc in the sky.
Tommy says bickering is greater than plane spotting. And Jeff Davis, yes, Rainy Cajun does get the ankle monitor off soon.
Yes. Yes.
Is your posterity going to join us?
My what?
Posterity.
Oh, my son?
There you go.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
So we get to. So Ren got you sick last time you were visiting.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
Right?
Never mind. I don't want him here.
No, you know what? It happened 2 days ago. He got his thumb smashed. No, he got his thumb smashed in the baggage loader.
Ouch.
Yeah, and turns out that he thought it was just bruised. It's fractured.
Oh, nice.
So, workman's comp there.
Yeah.
and light duty for a while.
So if he gets me sick this time, he's officially banned from all future broadcasts until he's swabbed before every broadcast.
Oh, my God.
Any old time, I am grateful for the good weather and the spotting here. It's looking good. Jake, what's going on? And thank you so much, everybody, joining us. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Love having you all here on a busy Sunday. It really means a lot. You take the time out to tune in. And Dan Reeves says, I'll be cheering on the Bears in one condition: we don't talk about yesterday's playoff game.
Which one?
Yeah, the Seattle one. And then also... the Broncos won in overtime against the Bills. That's right, Dan. You're a fan of the Bills. Another loss.
Yeah.
That is sad. But in the meantime, there's the Olympic Mountain Range that you see in the distance. Looking pretty sharp. Pretty nice, as Larry David would say. Pretty nice.
I wonder if I left any of my sound effects. I don't think I did. I think I wiped them all out.
Arena, how are you? I'm doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Horizon Retro, Tim, is it taking off or landing? Let's see here.
Got a arrival from Taipei. Gonna be here soon.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
Starlux.
Starlux. Sweet. You don't have to keep, if you, I was going to say, you know, if they're a special livery or a heavy, then that's cool. Yeah.
Got to get that heavy sound loaded up.
Yeah.
Tell you what, guys, Pip was. You don't remember from the last show we did?
This is,
it's
which
page
one?
3. Page 3.
Page 3?
Yeah, lower right.
Lower right.
Yep. There you go.
How's your mother, by the way?
Well, thanks. Thanks for asking, Dean. So
Keep forget.
I couldn't see the buttons too well. I still can't see them well.
No.
And so I knew where.
That's why we need to be here at night.
Well, the thing was, the only button that I knew was the fart button, so I just kept hitting it until I got a nasty look from Pip. So he had how many fart sounds did you have? You had like 4.
25,
Yeah. Oh, 20. Right? You got a lot of them.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking,
keep it fresh.
I downloaded the sounds that he wants me to use last night. There's only one fart sound, and I know that was by design.
That was specific, yes. That was specific by design. But there's lots of sounds going in. Scott Leonard, what's going on? Rod Moyes, cheering on the Bears. What's up, Rod? Great to see you. Hello, Hans from Norway. Hi, guys. Local time is almost 3 o'clock here in Seattle. Give you a view of, down the construction that continues to go on. I think Seattle is doing like $5 billion worth of renovations.
Non-stop
renovations to Seattle.
But, you know, the CTEC's credit, or Seattle's credit, sorry, they have this visitor pass program that allows you, if you don't have a boarding pass, you can still go into the main terminal, which...
Well, that's interesting.
Theoretically, we could have plane spotted from there, but I think we would have caused more of a ruckus there.
Yeah.
And we would have to be shooting through windows, which would not be great. So here we are in the parking lot, and hopefully we'll leave us alone.
Peace be unto you, and peace I give unto you. Is that what they do at Mass? They peace be unto you and you as well?
You're asking me?
You're from Louisiana.
Yeah.
I thought that's like the state religion in Louisiana. No? All right.
No.
College football championship is tomorrow. Uncle Plain Guy. I'm cheering for Indiana. That's all I know. No offense to Miami, but, you know, I lived 6 years in Indiana, so I'll cheer for the local resident. Where is Trucker Norm calling? Coaster Bolts. We have the same visitor pass system in San Diego. It's great.
Yep. It's really nice.
Can you describe the ruckus? David says.
The ruckus?
The ruckus.
Yeah, a bunch of people traveling and, you know, noise. Just noise. Yeah, we would cause a ruckus because all of a sudden, I think people would think we're doing like a live radio show or something like that.
Yeah, well, we need to bring back the street DJing for you. It's be like, I'm doing a live broadcast right now.
Hey, you know, the only benefit about doing it inside is, it's climate controlled, so I don't have to hear your gripe about the weather and the sun making you sweat and with bodily odors and things like that. And then, you know, that is a benefit of being outside. I'm pretty sure you're downwind of me. So
very well. Thank you to Tim Arnold, Michael, and Viandre. 3 contributions. Tim Arnold says, hey, next time you're back in Phoenix, I'll have to give you the soundboard. Give the soundboard a shot. See now what you've done. Look at now Tim Arnold wants to join in on the fun. Now we've done it.
Yep.
So Seattle is one of the busiest airports in America. I think it's number 11. It last year had over 50 million passengers, just like Las Vegas.
Yep.
But it has a lot of international traffic, much more than Las Vegas. In fact, you might wonder, I should probably tell you, what kind of airlines fly here to Seattle? And the list goes on and on.
Well, the 2 biggies here are Delta and Alaska, for sure.
The 2 biggies.
Yep. They are battling it out.
Chaotic Bean, what's up? Rob from New Zealand. What's up, Rob? How's it going? And Yin, what's going on? Thanks, everybody, for liking and subscribing. We're monitoring the best view we think we could get until they build a new viewing area. I think this is probably pretty close to the best. It does cost to park here, and it is $7 an hour, in case you were wondering.
I thought we were paying $8 an hour.
Is it $8?
And I thought we were buying shares in the port.
Yeah.
Pretty spendy to park, don't you think?
Maybe. What's up, Becky? How's it going? Joe Leary, shout out to you. Tim, I think our next visit in Phoenix is probably going to be February sometime. Next week, oh, yes, while we have a minute, next week is the big Hawaii show. Well, I guess it would be the following week. So I fly on Sunday to Hawaii. And then rewind my life about 3 hours.
Did you bring my boarding pass for that trip, by the way?
No, that was...
I thought we talked about this.
No, we did not talk about this. What we did talk about was you producing, and what's up? Life begins at 40. How's it going? Happy to have you aboard. How's Charlotte? I thought about going to Charlotte lately. But yeah, Hawaii's next week, so we'll hopefully get a good broadcast in. I've never broadcasted from Hawaii, so it'll be a new one. But I'm taking Verizon and T-Mobile with me, and hopefully do our best to entertain and enjoy the tropics. It's funny as we check out Alaska Landing.
It's like they're in a different time zone.
Hawaii?
No. That Alaska just
all the way on. Well, you know, at least we can see all 3 runways.
That's true.
They're all parallel runways.
That is very true.
That is very true. All parallel runways. Next arrivals from United, and then also Minneapolis, and then we are expecting departures from... Where is that? Next up, Seattle to Great Falls, and then Seattle to Yakima, Washington.
Woo. Hotbed.
Hotbed of action. Flying out of Tucson. I always try and fly out of Tucson whenever possible. People are like, oh, Tucson's so expensive. No, it's really not. You're lazy if you're flying out of Phoenix. I can tell you 8 times out of 10, I can, when you take into account the cost of driving and parking,
travel time.
Yep, it's almost a what do you call it? A wash. So this is our Yakima flight here.
That's like the whole town.
Yeah,
actually, you know what? I kid you not.
Is Yakima on the Columbia River? No, it's not. No, it's not.
The Yakima. I mean, that dude's going to be he's going to be just high enough to get over the mountain, the Cascades behind us, and goes right down. But,
Kevin Kelly, what's going on? And yeah, Carolina Aviation, we did end up on the parking deck. Yep. Probably the safest spot
for now.
Yep.
Yeah, Yakima is actually, it has a sign on the way into town that says the Palm Springs of Washington.
Really?
Yep.
So what does that mean? Is there a lot of golf courses there?
No.
A lot of old people there?
Not really. It's a lot of farming.
That's what I figured.
Actually, the largest hop production for making beer is done in Yakima. We also have a very large wine growing region there.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I'm not much of a sommelier, so wine judger. What is it? Air King Flyer, what's going on? How are you from Michigan? Yeah, wine judger. Is that what it's called?
Sommelier.
A wine bibber?
It's just
like the Bible? In the Bible it says wine bibber?
Does it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. I thought it did.
Lufthansa.
Oh, there we go. There's some heavy action. I did not see that one. There's the Lufthansa A350 heading back. I think this one is going to Munich, if I remember correctly. I looked at some of the schedules today as we check out the United. But yeah, there is Lufthansa.
19, so November, cross runway 16, center, hold short runway 16.
Yep. Munich.
Oh, nice. Air King Flyer. Very cool. Yeah, so going to München. And then, yeah, look at that. Number taking off next is SkyWest 3288 going to Great Falls, Montana. The question I've always wanted to know, is there Great Falls in Montana? In Great Falls, Montana? Or is that just a pseudonym or metaphor? That's my question. Going to Great Falls on this sucker. Thanks everybody for tuning in on a busy Sunday.
Did our ATC poop out on us again?
Yeah, I did. I thought about bringing the scanner, but that's okay. What is up, Daniel?
I'm gonna try a different channel.
1649,
Oh no, there it is.
Which
That's tower.
tower? Okay. All right. We cool. So we got Lufthansa taking off shortly. So that means we need to sound the heavy alert.
Yep, that's today's heavy alert.
Yeah, since I forgot to, I couldn't find the heavy alert to send to Rainy Cajun because the soundboard we're using is Rainy Cajun's because he has 4 inputs instead of 12, so that allows us to not only have
2.
What?
You
Yeah.
said four inputs instead of 12.
Yeah.
Correcting you. It's
Did I say 12?
Yes, you did.
Oh, well
It's
then
okay.
4 instead of 2.
Well, you did say you didn't sleep well last night.
No,
So,
I did not sleep greatly. That is correct, but that's okay. It's just something about being in a new hotel, you know, the new bed field like we've talked about before.
Yep.
I think as the sun continues to get down, 2 things are going to happen. The visibility is going to improve, and it's going to get colder. So that's why I'm wearing extra pants. And also brought my jacket along with my trapper hat. So I am prepared. It's like I'm in Anchorage almost.
It's going to feel like it as soon as that sun goes down.
I bet. Hey, Roblox, how's it going? What is up? Thanks, everybody who's contributed. Go Bears, that's right. I know Mattman specifically texted me and said he wouldn't be here today because he's going to a Bears viewing party, so I had to fire him as moderator because of that. Priorities, man. I don't know what else to say.
It's okay. He'll be back. I've been fired and suspended multiple times. It's only goes so far.
World Ping Pong Cup, says ERB, in my little town in southern Brazil. Oh, nice. Airplane Chuck, how's it going? Oh, Airplane Chuck says, welcome to my hometown airport that used to be a Northwest hub.
Yep, that's true.
Thank you, sir. No, Becky, no moose. At least this time. But tomorrow we might have moose running across the field. Oh, there goes Lufthansa.
He rotated just in time to go right behind the buildings.
He's very light. Very light today, which is interesting.
What? There we go.
See,
That's a good shot.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
In the sunshine.
It's not so bad.
No.
We're debating if this would be a good view or not. This is probably the best view.
Yeah, it was probably the only spot.
Yeah. So far, pretty good.
Tomorrow we will have excellent viewing.
Yes, we will. O'Hare Aviation says hello from Chicago. Go Bears. Da Bears. Da Bears. Hey, ERB, I am so proud of your son as well. That's awesome. You translated. That's fantastic. Bem-vindo a un programa. That's all I know of Portuguese. It means welcome to the program. Ao programa. So, yeah, Rob, we did not have the heavy. I did not send. So I sent Rainy Cajun all the sounds that I use on my soundboard so he could input them on his soundboard, except I forgot the heavy alert. That's basically what was happening. So, yes, with that being said.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, no. Hey, we do have Starlux on descent. Should be here in the next 5 minutes. We could See it in the distance. Next departures are to Alaska 1303 going to San Jose, and then Alaska 16 going to JFK, coast to coast. And then Starlux will be here in a few minutes. Just uno minutos. Joined by Rainy Cajun, local resident, and also a former... What would I call it? What would I call you? A former...
I don't know. I don't know where you're going with this.
No, not convict. That's not the right word. A former...
It's going to give me a bad name, dude.
What do they call... Do they call the people who were moonshiners? Or who do they... What do you call the old people that used to... take liquor across state lines?
Bootleggers?
Bootleggers. Former bootlegger, Rainy Cajun.
I thought I was old.
I know. Timothy, how's it going? Good evening to you. We kind of did, Chuck. We literally drived almost around the entire airport and looked at different spots. And this was kind of the best one, especially since I don't have my truck.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Pip's worried you're going to get him sick again.
That's right. Last time, nice job. We're joined by Rainy Cajun's son, Ren.
Ren, you can come up to the mic. It's fine.
Yeah. Are you allowed to work with that broken thumb?
I'm on light duty. So
You're on light duty.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a pretty sweet gig.
This wasn't even my fault.
That wasn't even your fault.
You said that was a bag loader, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alaska 16.
Well, hey. That's what...
That's why you have 10 fingers. So in case you lose one of them, your hand is still good.
Just remember, there's only one thing that you have one of.
Yeah.
And that's a heart.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Thank you.
Thanks for clarifying, Pip.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
You know, I actually saw you guys. I was walking. My break room's like right over there.
Oh, really?
And I was walking right down under there, and I saw you guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, we figured this is the only spot where they're not going to bother us.
Yeah, any old time. We're looking forward to Boeing Field tomorrow. I'm very excited. And Ren is a up-and-coming pilot. You know what that means? I think Starlux is on final. I lost my heavy alert, so I decided we're gonna do Howard Dean screaming as our heavy alert. That way, people are like, "Oh my gosh, he's screaming! It's important, right?" That makes sense.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, stop it. Hey, what is up, Optimistic Mountain Landscaping? What's going on? Welcome into Seattle this evening. Oh, there we go. Starlux A350, which, by the way, unfortunately, I was not able to make the Starlux inaugural flight this past Thursday in Phoenix, but now Phoenix has two Taiwanese carriers, China Airlines and Starlux. So that's pretty rad. So they had the inaugural flight on Thursday, and I was at work, and unfortunately couldn't attend. What's up, Marcy?
Ren does sound sick.
You know, I don't know. Don't get Pip sick again.
Yep. It was the bird flu from Tokyo.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I remember that. 604 Lobos, what's up? I am in the Cascades. And in Seattle and across from the Olympic Mountain Range. You know, people think Seattle is the end of Washington. There's actually much more on the other side of the Puget Sound to explore.
Hmm? He ran with it. Oh, no, we're not here.
Whoops. There it is. There's Starlux. It's not too bad. I did bring the night cam, so the zoom isn't quite as long. So yes, you can blame me, but you'll be thanking me later. This is episode 393 of Pip's Plane Spotting Live. Here with Renee Cajun and Ren, his son, and all of Seattle.
And all of Seattle. Yeah, that sun is moving so fast. This time of year, it's going to go from sunset to darkness very quickly.
Yeah, the Patriots are up. Roblox told me, and then Optimistic Mountain Landscaping says the Patriots are up fourth quarter 28-16. And also, 604 Lobos asked, will you go to Vancouver on this trip? No, I will not be, unfortunately, but on a future trip I will. I only have a limited number of vacation days off, and I'm using them up to go to Hawaii, and then we did the China Airlines last year, and also I am saving a couple days in case of like an emergency, so I have very few vacation days left, so unfortunately not, although I did find out yesterday. I asked the dollar rent-a-car lady, and I said, can I take this car to Canada? And she said, yes, you can go to Vancouver, Whistler, and I think that was it. So basically the province of British Columbia. So that's pretty cool. Airplane Chuck says you need to drive and see Port Angeles and Forks and Aberdeen and Hoquiam. A trip up the Hurricane Ridge is a must-do. Thank you for the recommendation, Airplane Chuck. I definitely will on a future trip. This will be a good one, but a short one. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, being part of the action. We are looking at... What are we looking at? We're looking at a plane. I'm trying to tell you what kind of plane it is. Oh, yes. This is our Orange County arrival into Seattle.
Contact the south ramp. Alaska, Skyway 3030 still, or going off the western line up and waiting for that takeoff.
What else we got going on here?
I don't know. I keep telling you to...
You keep telling me to do what?
to do the arrivals.
I stopped at Starlux.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's because I was like, okay, everything else is like a commuter, or that's basically this airport is all about 737s.
Not true, sir.
What do you see in front of you?
Alaska.
Okay.
All right, maybe not. But here's what I will tell you. For those who don't know, here is a full rundown of airlines that fly to Seattle while we have a minute. Aer Lingus, Aeromexico, Air Canada, Air France, Air Tahiti is leaving, but they are flying here. Alaska, of course. ANA, American, Asiana, British Airways, Cathay Pacific, China Airlines, Condor, Delta, Edelweiss, Emirates, Eva Air, Finnair, Frontier, Hainan Airlines, Hawaiian, Iceland Air, Japan, JetBlue, Korean Air, Lufthansa, Philippines, Qatar, Scandinavian, Singapore, Southwest, Starlux, Sun Country, Turkish, United Airlines, Virgin Atlantic, Volaris, WestJet. So quite a cornucopia of airlines that fly in here.
Ren, you had an opportunity to see the new 787, right? The new Alaska 787. It looks like a pretty cool paint job.
I think we're going to see it. We're going to see it here in a little bit.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, because it's departing back to Honolulu. I'm pretty sure.
First time I saw it was over at Endgates over there.
Oh, really?
What is arriving right now? What is that? Is that an A321?
that. Well, we already had the Starlux. Oh, that says a go.
No, that looks like a heavy. That looks like an A330.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, it says like 13 minutes ago, 16 minutes ago. I'm like, I don't care about a goes, and then I realized I was on the ground tab of flight radar. So,
well, Rob, I'll definitely have to do that. Have dinner with your daughter. Is that like a date? Am I taking her out or what? Is you setting me up here?
Yeah, he's a plane spotter. He doesn't have a lot of cash. You know, it's going to be like McDonald's if she's down with that.
What is that? Hawaiian Airlines A330. Look at that.
Huh.
Austin, what's going on, dude? How are you? I'm doing all right.
Yeah, it is.
Here, joined by Rainy Cajun and his son Ren, who just got off of work. Thanks everybody for hitting that like button.
At 5, I don't know. That's an arrival. That's 4:50. It's gonna be dark, but we got an EVA coming in, 777. Don't know if we're gonna last that long. We'll see.
Yes, we are. First off, because I drove. Number two,
okay. Let me clarify something.
I brought extra clothes. Unless we have to be at your house for curfew or something by a certain hour.
I'm just saying.
Dude, that's why I brought cold weather gear.
Yeah.
I came prepared.
Yep.
By the way, I did not mention this. Most of you know this, but if you don't, there's a light rail line that goes right by SeaTac that you can take, and there's a bridge or whatever that you can cross and take the light rail to SeaTac here. Oh, I see, Rob. Well, that's nice. That's nice that you'll have her make dinner.
It's a long walk.
Thank you.
It's just down to...
That is nice, Rob.
I think it's okay.
Wait, I'm trying to catch this bird. Seagull. Birds we don't see in Tucson. I've become a huge bird watcher. There it is. Stars lost 4-1. Sorry to hear that, Austin.
That must be.
I was at the carousel this morning and there was an American Airlines passenger. He was like, yeah, so they told me my bag would be down here, but he came up to the Alaska Airlines desk looking for his bag. I'm like, okay, first of all, wrong airline.
You're already a salty airport worker. You realize that?
Yeah, man.
I was wondering how long it takes for people to get salty after working at the airport.
And then he came up talking to me like I had this, like I had the answer. I'm like, I'm not even a part of it.
Christian Perry, what's going on, guys? Christian, great to see you. What do you think about Allegiant merging with Sun Country? We haven't talked about that, Christian, since it happened and it was announced last Sunday. It is very interesting. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think if Allegiant's going to retire their Airbuses, and then there'll be like mostly a 737 fleet. It makes a lot of sense because Allegiant now has access to Minneapolis, which is a Delta stronghold. So it sounds like that Allegiant is declaring war on Delta. Just my take.
2179, you want to switch?
Sorry, Horizon 2139, let's go back. Contact purchase.
Alright, over to departure, guys.
It's funny. The north side of the airport is all Alaska, and then the south side is all Delta.
Yep. Have you been in the? You've traveled through the international terminal since it moved over there, right?
Roblox says the Patriots won. Looks like Pip lost a bunch of money today. No, I didn't.
My buddy who runs a podcast, he features the Saints because he's a New Orleans-based reporter. He was doing his picks on, I guess, his show on Friday, or maybe he was doing it yesterday. I'm not really sure. But anyway, long story short, he he picked the 49ers to win last night.
Oops. I think a lot of people who are 49ers fans like Tommy picked the 49ers to win, but it was not to be.
That was a beatdown of epic proportions.
It was.
Some of my coworkers like, I should have bet on that game.
Yeah.
I should have married my first girlfriend, but here we are. Well, it will be, so I'm just getting prepared.
Don't you love how this dude travels? I mean, that's it. That's everything right there.
I do travel. So welcome into Seattle. Excuse me, Ren, for a second. I want to do a poll question. Poll question.
What I think about some of the bags that they bring with them. Like some of the bags that they be checking.
Yeah.
I want to tell them, don't bring these bags, because I will throw them.
That's great, Ren. My mic is still on, by the way. That's the future.
This is your future bag loaders right here. No,
Okay.
I don't think Ren's going to be doing this for his career.
I'm just saying, all y'all who
Now be careful. There may be people listening on here.
Language.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just saying, all of y'all that be going golfing, like to Palm Springs, Hawaii, why do every single one of y'all need to bring golf bags?
Because they like going golfing, man.
They're playing.
I don't care. Y'all going to Hawaii, go surf or something.
Spoken like somebody who truly cares about other people's vacations.
Yep.
All right.
It's the future of America
This is
right
the
here.
future right here.
You must be really proud of your son right now.
All y'all people
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel in front of a live audience.
Yeah, right. We don't have a dump button.
There's no dump button here.
I only have my sensor.
Kevin Kelly says, hope your Bears win tonight. Actually, that's the question we should do. Optimistic Mountain Landscaping says, I grew up in Minnesota, and Sun Country was a mainstay in Minnesota just like Northwest was. Actually, I'm going to take this off, yeah.
Sun Country had a flight out of here like
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago. I saw them.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, they were parked. There was a Sun Country plane parked at Boeing Field just this week. I did a charter, I'm sure.
Nice. I chartered myself. Thanks so much for everybody liking and subscribing.
You don't have to stick around.
If you're new to the channel, don't be shy. Say hi. We'll be on the air tomorrow as well from Boeing Field with a lot of surprises. I have confirmed that I have none of the surprises. It's all Rainy Cajun with the surprises.
Yeah, I might be surprised.
Yeah, I think we might be most surprised.
So it's not
I haven't
really.
had lunch yet. We'll have to get a big dinner or something.
That's fine.
All right. God bless America.
It's, no.
You know, I wish they were. Airport does. They have Qdoba. Denver has Qdoba. Seattle's got Qdoba. That's one of my favorites.
United 1008 at Paka, crossing on 6 center and crossing on 6 left. Land kind of ground.
Don't be.
What's going on?
Austin says you're gonna have to root for the Rams. What? No, Austin, that is not okay. We're of course here on thanks to the generous contributions of many, making Seattle a reality. This is the This is the community service portion of Pip Across America. Rainy Cajun is going to complete his community service here, and had one of the requirements was he had to broadcast with me, and that is a community service. So.
I tell you, taking a bath with that ankle bracelet just doesn't.
Yep.
It's just, you know.
It's true. I know, right? So, Seattle is amazing. It's also really expensive if you haven't been here. I think there's just about every continent. You know what's funny? I do not see Qantas flying to Seattle or Air New Zealand. I think that's kind of interesting. Maybe, I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a bet. I say that Qantas or New Zealand will be the next international airline to fly to Seattle. Book it. What are the odds? Let's go to FanDuel right now. Parker, what's up, man? The weather is, in fact, cooperating. Thankfully, we have been blessed by the man upstairs. Checking out the Olympic Mountains in the mountains in the background. It should be sunny tomorrow as well. Go Bears. That's right, Austin. Go Bears. So, yeah, I book it. Qantas or Air New Zealand will be the next airlines to fly here. I think they've got the range. They've got the range. With one of their A350-1000s that's coming. So. Canuck Bean, what makes the city expensive? Everything. Gas is expensive. Food is expensive. Like gas is $4 here right now. It's typically like $5-ish in the summertime, $5.50, kind of around there. They tax everything. There is no state income tax, but
they get you every other way.
Yeah,
and they're trying to introduce a state income tax right now.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, right.
Timothy Wayne Thomas says Qantas will never go to Seattle. Well, I just would like you to know, Mr. Thomas, that I have never been wrong on an airline flying to an airport. You know who predicted China Airlines and Starlux to Phoenix? This guy. That's right. I know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. And you know who had the entire row to himself? This guy yesterday on the plane. That's right. I worked some magic. Winked at the gate agent and pow. We were all...
Sir, you're seated next to the lavatory.
That's right. And fish is... fish and what else is expensive? Fish...
Everything is expensive.
Oh, it's everything.
Everything's
expensive. Yeah. Oh, there's an American blocking in over there.
It's the first time I've seen it from that angle. Yeah. I was like, how'd that dude get out of the road? Okay, no, he's not on the road. American is? Good. I hate traveling to the end gates.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 3:29 here in Seattle. We have, what do we have here? Oh, look at that. We got Seattle to Amsterdam. Looks like it's getting ready to block out. We have Horizon, Seattle going to Helena. That's kind of cool, the capital of Montana, getting direct service to Seattle. And that is pretty awesome. Parker says hotels are crazy expensive in Seattle or on par with New York and San Francisco. That is true.
Correctamundo.
Correctamundo indeed. That is why I am sleeping in the rental car for the entirety of the trip.
Yeah, and before anybody asks, he's full of it. He's staying at my place tonight.
That's right. Well, I didn't want to stay, make it public or anything.
Oh, that's okay.
Hey, there goes Helena. Horizon to Helena. It's a nice little trip to Montana, the Big Sky State. What is up, the House of Wetzel? Hey, Rob, giving us a $10 New Zealand super chat to help fund a replacement heavy alert. And go Dub Bears. Thank you so much. Where is the heavy alert? Or not the heavy alert. The not that one. No, not that one either. That.
Good manners are the glue
There we
of
go.
society.
There we go.
There
Thank
you
you
go.
so much, Rob. Thank you, Tim, Michael V. Andre. Thank you for contributions.
Should have brought you a headset.
John Southwell, how's it going? Any old time 48 says huge taxes on hotels. Yeah, I think so. I found a hotel when I was just looking, and like $150. That's good for Seattle, like in a good area. Like you could probably find along International Boulevard some cheap hotels here.
Yep. And but they stopped issuing state vests.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. That's right. That's right. So 150 was a good deal, and I was like, oh, that's a pretty good deal. I might have to do that one day, but no. So yeah, Seattle is exorbitantly expensive. We were talking about this. Rainy Cage and I were talking about. I think like minimum wage here is what, 20. Did you say seriously though, $22?
I think it just went. I think the hard minimum here is like $20 and something, $20.81 or something like that for minimum wage.
And I'm getting paid below minimum wage.
Nice. Got to pay for the House of the Mariners.
Probably is something like that.
Any
don't
old
know.
time, yeah, it's true. And also the Seattle Seahawks, Lumen Field. Okay, I have a question. What is, I don't know what Lumen is. What is Lumen?
Lumen is actually a telephone company. They
Okay.
used to be. It was.
Pac Bell or something?
No. It was another one. I forgot. It was. They changed names a couple of times.
I'm trying to find that. Sorry.
Oh no, he's way.
Yeah, he's way past us. Never mind. Sorry, folks. The Bears and Rams game about to start. I know. I'll tell you right now. I'm reserved. The only thing we have going for us is the fact that it is in Chicago, where it's extremely cold. Hey, look at that special livery alert. What do we got here? We got the
That's a totem.
what do you call this?
Totem.
Totem.
Totem pole.
The Kaniki, I can't remember. But you know what? Excuse me, Rin. I got to find my. Where is it?
I'm gonna map all these out. tonight.
For you.
Thank you. That's special. Special alert.
God. This. All right.
What's up, Tinanji? Yeah, please do mark it. You know, you had one job to do.
No.
I sent you them, and I said, we'll see y'all later, ERB.
You did. Folks, he's trying to pin it on me.
It's your board, and you said send me the sound effects. I have my board with me, by the way.
You do?
I do,
Ah,
but it doesn't have 4 XLR inputs.
inputs.
So we are joined by Rainy Cajun, our friend of the channel and amazing human being and
Moderator.
And his son Ren just got off work, and we have a heavy alert arriving. It is Amazon Air 3125 from Alliance. Fort Worth Alliance, in fact. Familiar to us.
Starting to pick up a little bit. Starting to get a little bit of traffic.
Yeah, it was a little bit of downtime. Were you gonna hit the heavy alert? What? This guy just thinks
Good
you know.
manners are the glue of society.
No. He just thinks I don't do anything during the show. This is you know.
Yeah, this
There's a
is
lot-
Pip.
Hello again, everybody.
That's
And then look, we have a Dreamliner landing or an A350 over there.
okay.
All right, enough out of you. Hey, look, we got one.
look at
Can you what one is flying? What one is flying? Arriving from the center runway? What?
That's
British Airways.
British Airways,
Yeah.
787-10.
I promoted him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
At least Ren is paying attention here. Let's go.
Premium version of the.
Yeah, I did on accident. I forgot to turn off the subscription, and then I got it for a year. Oh, well.
So this is landing on center. Do they have center? Or
They
all?
do. They do.
So there's all 1634s?
Yep.
Okay. Right on. Right on. British Airways, back-to-back heavies, and then Alliance, Amazon Air 767 from Fort Worth Alliance. House of Wetzel says, that's me, DFW. So that'll be cool if
There we go.
get some action. Action Jackson. Rob says, people think Pip's show is on autopilot. Thank you, Rob. That's right. It takes a lot of hard work. People think I'm just, phoning it in here. No, sir. There is a lot of quality that goes into a broadcast of this caliber.
Pip thinks when he gets back to my place, he's going to go right to bed after he eats his big dinner.
Yeah.
Nope,
that's
we're
right.
going to be reprogramming stuff tonight, buddy.
No. All right, we got an interesting combo here. The Alaska Airlines totem livery, as it's colloquially called, and taking off to Ketchikan, Alaska, and then Delta 69 and A350 going to Taipei. Matt Man says...
Oh, Batman's here.
Oh, Matt Man. No, he's not here. He just says, well, listen to this. Here, I'll read you the text. He just sent me a text and says, my peeps are texting me that I've been fired as a mod. I shall file an unemployment claim Tuesday, as tomorrow is MLK Day. That is correct.
Yeah, you actually should be getting time and a half if you work on a national holiday.
Well, that depends. Are you union?
No.
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 Okay.
Well,
Well, it depends which they consider in the state holidays or by employer, because some employers don't do Martin Luther King Day as a holiday. Some do. So it just really kind of depends on when.
See, this is what I did for you, Pip. I got my new job, right? And got within a month of getting this new job, of course, I got a promotion.
Yeah.
Right.
Promotion.
And then the day that I could be earning time and a half with this new salary of mine, what am I going to be doing? What am I going to be doing?
You're going to be my producer.
That's right.
Now, I thought you made it. You said that the days weren't at first they're granted, so I was like, all right, well, whatever. But then I
had to pull some strings.
I guess so. Sandra says the wind is horrible in South Dakota. I was in standstill traffic for a minute, and my Outback was shaking pretty good with that wind. Right on, Sandra. Don't die.
Oh, really?
Stay alive. And
ice fog, huh?
60%. Oh, sorry. 68% say they love SeaTac and the view. So that's pretty good. That's almost. Oh, here we go. Special livery. We'll see it take off here momentarily.
The airport's going through a little bit of a rebrand, and they want to be called an SEA, but
Nobody's going to call it that.
Yeah, I mean, how long is it? It's in.
It's in the city of SeaTac, right?
That was a long takeoff, and the sun's right in my eyes.
I don't know about that. I don't know about changing it from.
Hey, we got a heavy
SeaTac.
alert next.
Okay.
Delta Airlines. Thank you.
Well, I think everybody of this generation still thinks.
The Will Life Imagine what's going on. Tim says British Airways landed on 16 left. Thank you, sir. That was nice seeing some British Airways action up close. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to episode 392 of Pip's Plane Spotting Live.
Got our first Southwest coming in. Or did it already?
there it goes. There's the A350. Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Bye-bye.
All right.
This is feeling like, starting to feel like your temperature, Pip.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
This is ideal plane spotting weather. Any old time says, is that the same Alaska flight that was diverted from Kitchikan to Seattle, headed back to Sitka? It might have been. I was wondering that as well. I don't know that for sure. But it was an entirely new plane, so that's not out of the question. So it is interesting.
So, Ren, do you eat much in the terminal?
From time to time.
Yeah. Do you have any recommendations so when people come through here?
In like the main terminal area.
Yeah.
There's like this
United
Italian
757 1280 4 runway 16 left for takeoff.
So what, about $30, $40 for the pasta?
Runway 16 left, line up and wait.
16.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And then there's like a fish and chip shop right next to it.
Okay.
Sandra says, speaking of whales, last night Delta got a Minneapolis to Santa Barbara here. I didn't see it, though. Interesting. Any old time says, I thought the one that came in was a standard livery, but only one cop. You are correct. It was a standard livery. I think it was like an 800. That must have been a replacement aircraft. So United's taking off here.
See how rare that is to see United?
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure United would love to get into Seattle, but...
They've only got like 3 gates here.
Yeah. There was a time, like when I was commuting to Tokyo every month, United had a 777 that it flew out to Narita.
Really?
Yeah, and they had a good chunk of the North Terminal here, but they have picked up and moved on. I think their closest hub is SFO now.
All right, we got departures going to Washington Dulles, Santa Ana, WestJet going to Calgary, Horizon going to Idaho Falls, and Horizon going to Calgary. So we'll see a lot of departures here in the next few minutes.
On Mike, full tour of runway 16 left.
Hello from DFW Will. Hello to you. Of course, shout out to my family and DFW in Frisco as well.
Hey, we got a Frontier coming. How many flights I got in there?
That's a good question. Like two, yeah. Into the sun it goes.
Yep.
Wind's picking up a little bit.
Yeah, wind's picking up, and we are downwind from some food prep establishment.
Denny's.
And it's killing me right now.
It's making me hungry.
I said, at least it's taking my mind off the fact that I got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's what I... Thank you, everybody, for liking and subscribing, by the way.
No, I don't think I would do that. Wow, everybody's getting out of Dodge now.
Yeah, look at all this. Look at all this action. Okay, 220-100. Taking off now.
Those planes are so loud.
The 220s? That doesn't sound very loud to me.
Well, when they're taxiing.
Oh. Oh no, that actually has got a...
When they, like,
it's got a whine to it.
When they start taxiing,
Yeah.
it sounds like they set something up.
2275, cross the line 16 left at Mike, taxi to Bravo, beating the gate, contact North Ramp, constant. 23, okay, back cross runway 16 left, traffic in position, and advise off.
Hey, Pip, is your ambience...
I'm just going to show just me slapping
What?
on.
Is your thing, this microphone up?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just not seeing any feed in it.
Officer, proceed on runway 16
Are you
left.
going into your laptop?
No, it should be. Oh.
There we go.
Ah, this guy first.
Hey, producer did his job for once.
First timer right here. First timer. 141.
What was that
likes
about
already.
autopilot or
I
phoning it
know.
in?
I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I've phoned it in, yes, as usual. Oh boy.
See, I can't type in the chat my witty humor, so I got to do it here instead. So.
That's true.
A little more real time though. Yep, the wind is definitely picking up.
Forecast is always off.
You know what though? If well, maybe I should just look at the steam and see which way it's going. Yeah. But it feels like it's coming from the north.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they might switch.
They might switch flow, yeah. We will see. What is the current winds? I didn't see anything, hear anything from tower. Let's check out. The latest METAR.
So winds are 350 at 4.
It must be the engine or whatever. All right.
Okay, so
Sky Harbor AV. Hey Pip, went spotting in Phoenix yesterday. I saw the American PSA, Southwest Tennessee 1, and Freedom 1 in Golden Hour. Wow, that's awesome, man. That is dope.
it's F-Tech. It's called F-Tech. It's pretty cool. It's got, so you can reset this. Yep, we're 380 feet up, 400 feet up.
Yeah, and it's time to put on the jacket. Magnolia, Maggie P, what's going on? Welcome into Seattle. All right. See? Good to go.
Yep. I got my scarf.
You got your scarf?
Yeah, I got my scarf. It's a Saint scarf.
Well, you know, when I started plane spotting, I started at Salt Lake and then I moved to DFW. I would love to get back. As you know, Founders Plaza is closed at DFW, so I'm hoping to do a show shortly after they reopen Founders Plaza, actually, Will. That is my hope. Sandra asked, how's life with the Pixel? I don't know. I'm not totally sold on it, Sandra, to be honest. It's okay, but I'm giving it a fair shot at least. I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but the problem is everything else I have is in the Apple ecosystem, so it's like the outlier, and so some connectivity issues happen. Another E175 headed out to. A lot of these E175s are traveling all throughout the West Coast.
I don't know, man. I think that wind's definitely more than 4 knots, at least where we're standing.
Well,
Departure horizon 2307, good day.
that is interesting. Thank you everybody for liking and subscribing. Welcome to Seattle.
Oh, that 767.
Hyro, what's going on, man? What's shaking?
United
The sun should be setting probably about the next just over hour. So we're still in shadow.
So you'll be on Whiskey Lane facing north, short of the 88 alleyway.
Huh?
It's already setting.
Yep. It's going to go down quick.
1617 contact south ramp once you're off the runway. Status 4439, Seattle Tower, November, cross runway 16 center, full charter, runway 16 left.
Hey, there's the Frontier. Way over there on the far runway. Welcome back, Scott. Patriots win. Now the Bears try and beat the Rams. House of Wetzel says, hopefully we can stop by the plaza at the same time. Will's my boy. Oh, nice. Sweet. Yeah. I love Founders Plaza. I was very sad because I came last time I was in Dallas, was in November, and we were only able to live stream from Love Field and not Founders Plaza. So hopefully the work is getting better. Sure, Scott, you can do Bears updates. You know, at this point in my life, the Bears have exceeded my dreams for this 2025 year, and it's okay if they don't win. It'll be sad, but at least we beat the Packers twice. That's basically the equivalent of a Super Bowl.
That's 2 Super Bowls for the Bears.
Pretty much. That is basically the equivalent, of 2 Super Bowls.
Brent just pointed out that we believe the ANA flight headed over to Haneda might be the Pokemon livery.
Yeah, I saw this. So when we stopped by the FBO, it looked like there was a special livery. Yeah, Maggie P. I watched the game. I had no idea that in overtime that Bo broke his ankle or fractured his ankle. So that's crazy. That is crazy stuff.
Flight 1723, Seattle Tower from November, turn left on runway 16 center. Then on Mike, hold short runway 16 left.
See ya.
Alright, so then 2024 Seattle Tower, flying runway 16 center.
Turkish Scott says his A350 is 19 minutes out. Thank you, Scott.
So nice. Everybody else is doing my job for me.
I wasn't going to say anything, but
you were thinking it.
I was thinking it for sure. I'm like, all right.
Tomorrow's where I'll shine. Or I'll go down in a ball of flames.
Hey, you know, you are going to shine the brightest ever. The brightest ever.
We'll see.
We do have quite a line getting ready to take off. We got departures to Portland, Boston, Orlando, Eugene, Oregon, San Francisco, Dallas, DFW, by the way, San Francisco, and Palm Springs. Like 90% are Alaska, just FYI.
Yeah.
Scott, no worries. What's up, Robbie? How's it going? Alright, it's time to get some battery juice for the laptop. Oops.
Yeah, I wonder how my new full battery's holding up. Oh, wow. Awesome. How long we been running, Pip? About an hour now?
Yeah. Whoops.
That's down 11%. It's not bad.
Nope. It's not bad at all.
Oh, come on. That was not me, guys. That was that was real.
Team Jameson, what's going on? Living in Portland. You're going to Mexico in February. Cool. I'm going to Hawaii next week, so take that. Not to brag or anything.
Oh no, not you.
It is a work trip. It is definitely not vacation. I don't know what to expect. I'm kind of out of my element on the islands. Yes, Scott.
You might want to get a
You can give me
tan.
updates. I need a lot more than a tan, my friend.
I'm just saying. You might want to get a little bit of a base coat going, you know?
That's good advice.
You go shirtless by the pool, you're going to blind a lot of people.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Charlie, cross runway 16 left, runway 16 center, line up and wait. Alaska 460, connect departure, good day.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, liking, and subscribing. I'm Pip. This is episode 392 of Pip's Plane Spotting Live, joined by Rainy Cajun and his son, Ren. We're here in Seattle. We'll be at Boeing Field tomorrow. Thank you for being part of the action. We're going to Orlando or Boston on this one? Coming up. It sure was, Scott. It was the soundboard. Yeah, that was totally soundboard. All right, that was a heavy plane right there.
2024, runway 16 center, clear for takeoff.
It's nice, you know. It's nice. The view. I know it's not like top notch, but it's pretty good, and that's all right. It's turned out better than I thought it would. So thank you, everybody. I'm enjoying it. Dreambert, what's going on? Dreambert, cheer on the Bears for me, would you? Cheer them on. Oh, I guess I have to plug in the battery. That would
Yeah, usually that will
that
work
helps.
better.
That is nice.
Very nice. And those little ERJs look tiny. They look like gnats from here.
They sure do. I'm just seeing what we have departing next. Going to San Francisco on Delta E175, then Alaska 586 going to DFW.
Papa cross runway 16 center, hold short runway 16 left. 2024, connect departure, good day.
Departure, good day, 20 right in front.
Frontier.
Oh, Frontier.
3707,
Yep.
13506, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
What are they flying? 319s?
Alaska 586, Seattle Tower, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Rams touchdown, Scott says. Not surprising.
24, Seattle Tower,
What?
plan runway 16 center, please.
Oh, it's 220.
Oh, nice, Dreambert. Good for you, sir.
Looks like we have Emirates. Emirates 777.
Oh,
300
taxiing
ER.
our way.
He's backing and he's pushing back right now.
Williams TD run, Scott says. Thank you, Scott, for the update. Thanks, everybody, for hitting that thumbs up button.
So we should have two heavies coming up pretty soon.
Yeah.
3707, connect departure, good day.
Departure, 6037 for talk.
Alaska 586, runway 16 left, clear for
Tell you what,
takeoff.
I never, in the 25 years that I've lived here, I still
Alaska 1385,
cannot
Seattle Tower, runway 16
go
left, line up
through
and
a
wait.
winter without complaining about something with the weather. I just can't.
What? It's not that bad, man.
No, right now. Ren, explain it. How long has it been since you've seen this big bright orb in the sky?
Like 3 weeks.
Yes. Yes.
Then you're upset.
Yeah.
They say people get depression in winter. It's true.
Well, I think, they used to say that was a thing in Seattle. I don't think it is. I think that was a myth.
How are our audio levels? Everything sounding good? Everybody's out there? Indy Spotter says, what airline you flying to Hawaii? I'm flying American. So I'll be connecting through Phoenix.
Was that a sneeze?
This kid, dude, he's like you needing to change his name to the plague. God.
It kind of is your fault. That sounded like a wet sneeze. I don't know.
Yeah, man. All right, folks, no broadcast. I'm going to have to cancel Hawaii because Ren got me sick again. American Airlines pushing back with the whitetail. Actually, I think they might be parking it as a Ron. Maybe they'll be Ronning it. That might be a possibility. Scott says the ANA Dreamliner and the Alaska Dreamliner are on the way. Thank you, Scott, for the audio report.
Alaska 752, runway 16 left, over takeoff. President 2223, Seattle Tower, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
He brought this for you, Pep.
Just for you.
Alaska 1385,
Hell, he looks like a platypus.
Thank you for wearing your mask.
Alaska 601, Seattle Tower, November, cross runway 16 center, hold short of runway 16 left.
It's all right. Family show. Family show. These mics pick up everything.
That's true. It is a family show. So, are you liking the job, though?
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's money.
It is money. And it gets you close to the things you want to do.
I get flight benefits.
That's right, he does. It's flight benefits.
Yeah, you get flight benefits as a employee of airlines.
Yep.
Yep.
I do too. I get his bennies, which is
What?
awesome. Yeah. Believe it or not,
Wow.
take a day trip down to the mothership, buy some swag,
Yeah.
come on back same day.
Yeah.
President 2223, runway 16 left, perfect takeoff from 36006.
Yeah.
Scott says Turkish should be the next arrival.
Seattle Tower on Charlie, cross runway 16 left, runway 16 center, line up and wait.
Yeah, look at that. A350, it's time to sound the heavy alert again. Thank you. Thank you. No, not quite, Sandra, but yeah, close.
Delta 2817, Seattle Tower.
Yeah.
Runway 16 center, traffic at position, hold short, runway 16
okay.
left.
Salt Lake City Flights, what's going on? Welcome to Seattle. Did you fly or drive there? Oh, if I drove here, it would be a long drive. Thankfully, I flew Delta from Tucson nonstop. Yeah, it's nice. Alaska flies nonstop, and so does Delta, so that's kind of nice. But there's Turkish Airlines A350 from Istanbul.
Cross runway 16 left at Papa, turn right Bravo for box 99, contact south ramp, traffic at position.
We'll probably be able to see it taxiing by and then taking off for a bit. Yeah, the nice thing about this location is where we're at, they have to taxi to the runway unless they change runway flow. Then we will be in trouble.
Yeah.
Then we'll be in trouble. Like,
First Embraer at Papa will be
Well, so far, the Emirates 777 is pointed north.
that is good.
So,
Alaska 744, 134005, runway 16 center, clear for takeoff.
16 center. Oh, Pip, look at this. Forgot to mention that.
Oh, look at that. We'll have to advertise the t-shirt.
That's right.
Yo, what up? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What? How's it going? Great to see you. So we're going to see Istanbul Turkish Delight. Yeah, the wind is picking up.
Yep.
There it is. Nice to see an A350. No, you don't like it?
I'm going to keep my opinions about Airbus to myself.
All right.
All
right, Seattle boy. Yes. Any old time says the reverse ops did not hit until midnight in the old days.
Yesterday, I was actually listening to tower frequency, and a guy was flying in SeaTac, was lined up for a south arrival, or south flow arrival, and they were doing north flow, as you recall. And he got a talking to by the tower. That's the first time I ever heard Seattle Tower say, call the tower. That's the first time I've heard that.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yes, indeed, says it is going. I saw you were in Seattle, and all I can think about is how delayed our Seattle departures were yesterday due to freezing fog.
Yeah, that's what Rem was talking about. They had freezing fog this morning.
Freezing fog.
What? RVR was 1,800.
Oh, that's right. I thought it was just regular fog, not freezing fog. That's a whole nother.
It's below freezing.
Well, I don't know. Yes, indeed, yeah. We have first-person experience here on the next to us on the broadcast.
Oh, there's Pokemon.
Wow, look at that. How about that, folks? Look at that beauty, Pokemon ANA. Look at that. Woo! Bam! Everybody watching the Bears game is missing out right now. Pokemon.
Delta 75 passing by.
Sweet. Pokemon and Delta 757.
And Emirates is on the move.
Emirates.
Oh, we forgot to do this for Pokemon.
No, that's for departure, but it's also special. So we need to do this.
Where is that? Isn't that special lady? Where is that?
Nope, not that. Nope. No.
No. No, not those four.
That was easy.
That was Staples.
Oh, boy. I forgot I had that button on there. But it was easy to push, wasn't it?
It was easy.
Yeah.
Sure was. Oh, there goes a battery. No worries, folks. Stand by.
You guys could see the battery on this camera, the fact that it lasted that long. These are tiny little batteries.
They are tiny.
That
Battery
one's not
change.
so tiny.
Echo Heavy, cross runway 16 left at Papa, taxi via Bravo to the Sierra 12 gate.
So if the wind is like this tomorrow when we're at Boeing Field, we'll actually be in a prime location to catch arrivals and departures, actually. But we'll be that much closer to the runway.
Nice.
So it'll be good.
Nice. First of two broadcasts. We'll be at Boeing Field tomorrow. Nobody else will. Rainy Cajun was kind enough to invite me, and I'm here. So we're looking forward to broadcasting tomorrow. Won't quite be as busy, but we'll make it up to you in other ways. Like
that.
Emirates 777-300 any old time. And Vince, what's going on? Living next door to Chicago's Bears bar. No need to watch the game. I can hear when they score. Nice, Vince. Very cool, dude. Love hearing that.
This guy talking on the PA
Yeah.
reminds me of that scene airplane.
Oh.
The white zone is for loading and unloading only. No, that's the red zone. No. Sorry, it's an old movie reference.
I got it. I got it.
Transfer 3352 Heavy, Seattle Tower, runway 16 left line, up and wait, cross and wait, turn left.
All right, so Pokemon's lining up.
Just play some sound effects. So thank you. That's one job. I'll forget it. I'll do the departures and the arrivals. Just
do the
focus on the
soundboard?
soundboard.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn the soundboard
Thank
towards
you.
me.
Please do.
All right.
You don't have to worry about anything else. Just do it. Pokemon on the roll.
It's so funny. Ren is so used to seeing this kind of activity. He's just, meh.
Yeah. Yeah.
See this every day.
You can go. There goes. That was a heavy one going back to Japan. So that was ANA flight going back to Tokyo. Prime 767 is lined up, another heavy. Getting ready to take off.
Heavy, connect clear to today.
Thank you.
Okay, transfer 3352 Heavy, 13407, runway 16 left, over takeoff. Delta 345, Seattle Tower, cross right, turn left, starting Heavy, Boeing.
Oh, now we got the right. This is a button for when Ren talks.
That's right, it is. All right, here comes a Prime 767. Rolling down the runway. It should be an early rotation. I think it's empty. I think it is empty for us. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Oh, the new Alaska livery is now taxiing according to Weld. Thank you for that alert.
Nice.
That's what we want to hear.
Oops, wrong one.
Nah, we're all...
I gotta learn all these.
I know. Good thing this is a dress rehearsal. Oh, there. That was the one I added. Thank you, Nelson. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in, liking, and subscribing. Appreciate you. Welcome into Seattle. We will be on the air probably around 11:30 tomorrow morning. Maybe a little earlier than that. Hanging out at Biffy, as I like to call it. Boeing Field, getting you a close-up view of what's happening in Boeing and also in the private jet world.
Oh, there it is. There's the Alaska.
Go! Immediately, thank you for that alert. There is the new Alaska 787. She's a beauty.
230 Heavy affirmative, just make the right, then the left, and hold.
Very cool, Vince. Qatar 777 also lit up, Scott says. Thank you. Look at that. It's a beauty. I'm hoping like one day they might fly it to Phoenix. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hey, and there's Iceland Air just landing as well. Another A321neo. Carolina Aviation doesn't have that. Take that. Ooh.
Delta 489, runway 16 left, start for takeoff on 3307. Delta 949, Seattle Tower, runway 16 left.
Another chance of snow for Carolina Aviation. Man,
Delta
it's getting
345,
cold and
connect first,
chilly
good day.
for the man.
345, good day.
Oh, you may get some snow in Dallas too, Vince? Dang. That is crazy.
Sunset is in
Alright,
40
sir, 681
minutes.
Seattle Tower.
In
Alpha,
when?
cross
40
runway
minutes.
16 center, hold short, runway 16 left.
Delta Airlines taking off on a 737. Scott says 3 days of snow in a row there in Pennsylvania. Hey, you know what? I've got some gloves too to keep me warm. So I am going to put on some gloves if I can find them. There they. It is in the mid 40s, mid to upper 40s, but we got a little bit of a wind. So it honestly is a little chilly.
Departure, good night, Delta 49.
Scott says it's snowing and the game is tied at 7 after a DJ Moore touchdown. Thank you, Scott.
This butt's for you.
Harry Carey, God bless that man. He's excited about the results. Thanks to Rob in New Zealand, Tim, Arnold, and Michael Viandre for your contributions.
You know, this whole time, I thought you wrote down people's names who contributed, but you actually remember it.
I do.
Wow. That's
Yep.
impressive.
Yeah. I have a good memory, which is very helpful in a promising career known as nothing.
Well, hey.
You know, but no, memory actually, it works really well if you have a good memory if you want to be in air traffic control, for example. Because
That's true. I know what I said.
Yep. Yep. And you have to be visual about it.
Delta 949, connect first, good day.
Yep.
You can oh, you're bundled up. That's good. I'm worried about your dad
What? What about me?
if you're cold.
Oh, no. Nature's calling. So
Well,
I got to wait till 787 takes off. Then I'm going to
oh, okay.
take off.
Then you're going to take... All right, that's fair enough.
Well, not take off. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
2305 Seattle Tower on November, cross runway 16 center, hold short, runway 16 left.
It's all good. We'll have a good show tomorrow for you. Thank you. I know you could be watching the Bears game, but you're also watching me, so thank you, and Rainy Cajun.
Alright, then 2403 Seattle Tower, runway 16 left, line up and wait, 13406.
340 at 6. So they're that's why they're taking off with the tailwind.
Yeah.
What do you think the upper limit is? About 10 knots?
About 10 knots, yeah.
Alaska
So they may be
418,
switching
7
here
mile
shortly.
final, 16 left.
Alaska 418 Seattle Tower.
I think they're holding now. Like, as soon as the sun sets, maybe the wind will be like...
Clear to land 16 left, Alaska 418.
Delta 560, connect start, good day. Good day, Delta 560.
Scott says, $5 super chat. Thanks for Seattle, Pip. Here's some change for parking. Thank you, Scott. Gentleman and a scholar. Scott Kuiper, broadcasting out of his home, out of Harrisburg, out of Philadelphia.
This all good. There it is.
Excellent work. Excellent work there. I think that is benefiting the channel.
2403, runway 16 left, take off.
What, the sound effects?
Well, the fact that I'm doing both departures and arrivals, and you can just
I can
focus
just
on
play?
the soundboard. Yes, that is correct, sir.
Alaska 529, connect start, good day.
Thought that was me for a second. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah,
No
buddy.
refried beans for you.
I know. All right, our next the departures are going to be as followed. It'll be Alaska 841 back to Honolulu, then looks like Alaska 530 to Burbank, and then Emirates 777 to Dubai.
Pull forward after them, pull short, runway 16 left.
All right, looks like he's taking the active.
Sweet.
Eyes and airs, disregard. Eyes and air 2403, connect for Figueroa.
2403, good day.
Welcome to Seattle. I wish. Jane, thanks so much for that $2 super chat as well. Jane making it another $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Jane, I hope you're doing well down there in Green Valley. Green Valley is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Makes me think of Nick at Night. So we're going to see the new Alaska livery take off to Honolulu from Seattle, which is dope. After... Oh, we get an arrival.
Yeah. That's odd, getting an arrival on the left.
Now they're doing...
they held up the...
the Honolulu. Yeah.
418, 10 left back, contact ground. Alright, 2305, cross runway 16 left in November, traffic in position. Taxi via Bravo, Adeem the gate, contact northbound. Delta 1412, traffic in position, cross runway 16 left, XK back. Taxi via Bravo, box 99, contact south ramp.
Yeah, John Southwell, the Antonov that is still being seized 3 years now, I think. Yeah.
Taxi via Bravo, box 99, contact south ramp.
69% say you love Seattle, the views, the action.
We're trying to get everybody across 16 left.
Sounds like it.
Yep.
Alaska 100, Seattle Tower on November, cross runway 16 center, hold short runway 16 left.
Oh, not him. Her.
Honolulu be waiting.
Yep. This will be actually quite a lovely shot with the sun going down and plane going up.
It feels, I know that this, and it may be because I don't have a second layer or my my inner liner pants, but it feels colder here than it did in Anchorage. I'll tell you that much. It's weird. Maybe I just haven't been in cold weather in a while. That could be too true.
Damp cold, maybe?
That's, and very well maybe the damp cold. Gail, what's up from Green Valley? Great to see you, Gail. Welcome into Seattle. Thanks for being a part of the show. We're here. Almost 2 hours complete. Thanks, everybody, for liking. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Yep, here comes our Alaska Honolulu 787 departure.
Seattle Tower, caution terminal starting heavy Boeing 787, runway 16 left on upper wing, traffic will cross.
Well, I saw the Huskies E-175. There's the 787. There it is. Did it rotate? Did it rotate? Is it going to be in the sky somewhere? No?
Alaska 100, traffic in position, cross runway 16 left in November, contact ground.
I'm looking for it. No! It was a heavy one.
Alaska 703, traffic holding in position, cross runway 16 left at Papa, contact ground.
Yeah, he was way over there before he popped up.
Dang. Yeah, a lot of fuel to go to Honolulu. Mattman is at John Southwell. He's at a Chicago Bears viewing party. I read a text earlier that he was fired. So, dang it. His gloves don't work on the cell phone. I thought they would, but nope. So welcome into Seattle. We'll be broadcasting again tomorrow around 11:30, Boeing Field. If I had more time, I'd go up to Payne Field too.
530, 1340.
Emirates is number 2, next to takeoff.
Yep.
Alaska 5:30. Then our Dubai flight.
Emirates has just got to line up and wait.
So we're going to Burbank on the next Alaska. You know, I have to say it's kind of nice having not all my equipment out, though. You shouldering some of the load. You're
just
gonna
wait till
tomorrow.
Wait till tomorrow.
I may not even show up. It may be the Rainy Cajun show.
No, I need your stream key to be able to do that.
That's true.
They'll put the new livery on some of the new 737s.
Do what?
Alaska. I wonder if they're going to put the new livery on some of the new.
I thought it was for the international flights at first.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Joined by special guest host Rainy Cajun here with me, and moderator of the show, all around great human being.
Oh.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
All right, Emirates.
For you.
No, that's not the heavy alert.
I know that.
Oh, okay. There we go.
The bud was for you.
Oh, it's for me.
Complimenting me.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
All right, there's Emirates right there. Nice, Rob. Thanks for the alert on that. Being tied up at 7. That is awesome. That is awesome. There goes Emirates. Oh, and
There's Qatar.
there's Qatar. Excuse me, I had a yawn in me. Both crossing each other. Let's see if we get rotation. Come on, give me something. Nope. Well, Qatar is there as well.
Delta 2905 traffic in position, craft runway 16 left at Papa.
They be heavy.
Via Bravo, box
They sure
99,
are.
contact Southbound.
Yes, indeed, says they are putting on the Aurora Borealis livery on the Dreamliners and newer Maxes, I believe.
Emirates 9, Quebec Heavy, contact Spark Ticket A. Alaska 741, Seattle Pat, November, cross runway 16 center, hold short, runway 16 left.
Oh. Bye, Ren. Good seeing you, dude. Stay healthy. Stay fresh. Stay classy, as Ron Burgundy would say. All right, Rainy Cajun's leaving me now, so now I'm doing it all. Well, he's not leaving me. I'm just all alone. So now I get to play the sounders. Let's see.
Right to Jim, right away.
How's your mother, by the way?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Got an Asian girl to sit in it once.
No.
What would you say you do here?
I have people skills.
Thank you. For this, this all good. There it is.
Good manners are the glue of society.
Sorry, I'm just going through the soundboards and it's Rainy Cajuns. Oh, we get an applause. Excellent. Jeff, what's going on? When will Alaska start flights to Europe? I believe it's May or June. And they're going to start out with London and Rome. If my memory serves me correctly, London and Rome. Rome's an interesting one.
Sorry, 44 November Heavy, Seattle target afternoon, runway 16 left, line up blink, traffic will cross.
I like the Rome idea.
Cross runway 16 center, payback hold short, runway 16 left.
16
Alaska 1041, cross runway 16 November, contact ground. Alaska 660, cross runway 16 November, contact ground. Alaska 99, contact approach, a good day.
Sun's starting to get close to setting, and it's starting to get chilly. Yeah, this is definitely a damp cold. Damp, not the other word. Damp. Emphasis on the letter P. We still have Qatar getting ready to take off. Then arriving is Alaska 670 from Salt Lake City. Star Wars livery from San Francisco, number 2 on the arrival path. Nice. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining Pip's Plane Spotting Live, liking and subscribing. It's temperatures in the lower to mid 40s, actually.
Sorry, 44 November Heavy, 13406, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Got an A321 for United being pulled in there.
Hold short, runway 16 left.
Well, John Southwell, it could be because the Bears are on. It could also be because our friendly competition is still on. And,
1300 Seattle Tower, runway 16
yeah.
left, line up and wait, caution, starting heavy, Boeing 777, traffic will cross.
Could because everybody's having dinner now? Oh. I try and let people know. Maybe they don't like me. That's fine. Qatar taking off to Doha. We all have our crosses to bear in life. Most of the England friends are up late, if they are, because they are 8 hours behind us. So in England, it is 12:33 in the morning on Monday. So a lot of our friends from across the pond are in bed, asleep. So, but it is great to be here. I've been wanting to try a Seattle live broadcast for a while. I know Seattle Flights, friend of the channel, broadcasts up here. And so it's great to be here. John Southwell says lunchtime in Australia. Very true. Dan Reef says the joys of being unemployed. But Dan, aren't you more so retired than unemployed?
Alaska 1300, 13405, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Just a thought, though.
Alaska 672 Seattle Tower, runway 16 left, line up and wait. Alaska 1342 Seattle Tower, November, cross runway 16 center, hold short, runway 16 left.
Delta A330 line up, Scott says. We got all the international traffic down at the international terminal.
Alaska 672, 13405, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff. Alaska 1300, contact departure, good day.
Brady Cajun had to use the Excuse me, had to use the facility, so I'm all on my own now. It's just me and the good people on the channel and also the sun. But not for much longer, as it's starting to set here in Seattle. See, there's the sun right there. There is the sun, doo 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 doo. There is the sun, doo 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 doo.
Runway 16 left in November, contact ground. Alaska 1342, crash to runway 16 left in November, contact ground.
Remember, our broadcasts will be, we got broadcast scheduled for Hawaii and next week. I don't know, I've never done a broadcast in Hawaii. So I got a couple of friends on the island. I need definitely to check it out. Penguins planes on final to Biffy. Boeing Field, which is where we're going to be tomorrow, Scott. We will be rocking and rolling at Boeing Field. Really excited about that. Just a week or two away from sunsets after 5 here on the West Coast. That'll be nice. The House of Wetzel. The life are signing off. Thank you so much. Have a great night. All right, we'll see you, House of Wetzel and Will. See you guys. Hope you can stop by tomorrow. Appreciate it. Feel better?
Much.
Rainy Cajun is alive now. Hey, train spotting. Here you go. Here's the light rail. Train spotting from lovely SeaTac, Seattle Airport light rail.
The airport formerly known as SeaTac.
The airport formerly known as SeaTac. Okay, that's right. They're trying to get off of that.
Right.
Yeah. Isn't it fun to hear your kid share stories about aviation?
Delta 2606 Seattle Tower, Papa, crash runway 16 center and cross runway 16
It is
Moment of pride.
not exactly what I was anticipating. When he said, "Dad, I'm gonna get my license," I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah.
Dad, I smashed my. Oh, that's a nice livery. What is that?
Star Wars. Look at that. We got Star Wars livery for Alaska Airlines.
Well, yeah, he's what do you want?
I don't know. I thought that was the
Right to jail. Right away.
what?
I don't know what that is. Some of these sound effects, I'm like, all right, well.
Idle Art, what's going on? Welcome into Seattle. Thank you for being a part of the action. Well, we've seen a lot of aircraft in 2 hours. We've seen Delta A350. We've seen the new Alaskan Dreamliner, Qatar, Emirates, Lufthansa, British Airways, Turkish Airlines, Starlux. A lot of aircraft.
Look at that. That's a beautiful shot. Look at that.
Yeah.
Pretty nifty.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Martin Luther King Day. A lot of afternoon games tomorrow. But we will be at Boeing Field, and we will be cheering on Boeing and all aircraft that are landing there.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I was just checking out the sun.
Ah,
now it's kind of behind the building.
97 Seattle Tower, 1340 at 5, runway 16 left, go for takeoff.
Yeah, one of the favorite specials of Carolina Aviation. Oh, look, there's an A330 Neo. I think this is our Amsterdam departure. People say 66% love Seattle. So, thank you for voting. And then, yes, let us give you the deets. the details. My phone's going berserk. Yes, going to Amsterdam on that A330neo. It might, Scott. Yes, indeed, says we're actually told to specify SeaTac in our clearances because they are technically like 4 airports associated with Seattle. That is true.
That is true.
Boeing Field, Payne Field.
Renton.
Renton. Yeah, Renton.
Or Renton.
Renton.
Yep.
Your kid was named after Renton, is that correct?
No, that is not correct.
Oh, okay. His name is Ren, by the way, R-E-N. Ren and Stimpy, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't watch Ren and Stimpy as a kid.
I don't know.
125 when 3405 runway 16.
Oh, there it is. Look,
Disneyland.
Yeah, the Star Wars coming around the backside, sneaking around. There you go.
You know, I'm sure this is done for efficiency. No, I'm not even going to question it. I know it's done for efficiency, but the fact that that dude had to go all the way around the North Terminal just to park, because these are both out. You know,
it's only like one way.
Yeah, it's one way.
One way.
Yeah, Southwest, like one of them.
Say what? Look at that. We got a Southwest. If you're just joining us, thanks so much for being a part of action on episode 392 from Seattle. One World livery taking off there.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's starting to get kind of chilly.
I told you.
Yeah, man, it's definitely a damp cold.
Yeah. When we were out here, when we started 2 hours ago and the sun was up, we still had frost coming out of our mouths when we're talking.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, you are right, sir. Ben B. Spotting. Hello, have you seen the new 787 Alaska yet? Yes, Ben. We actually just had it take off and taxi by us 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, if you rewind, you can actually see that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Guy on takeoff roll.
Yep. Well, you definitely warned me. It is definitely, cool.
And tomorrow at Boeing Field, there is like, seriously, when I walked over towards the elevators over there, no wind. Right here, we're just getting blasted, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow at Boeing Field, there is nothing to protect us from the elements. We will be out, and it'll be.
But we're also won't be elevated either.
No, but we're in a valley, and that valley just all the wind coming off of Elliott Bay just goes right through there.
All right, I'll wear the extra pair of pants.
Especially if we're going to stick around for the UPS flights, because they take off after sunset.
Right. Yeah, Ben, if you rewind about 20 minutes ago, you'll see the new Alaska livery. Scott Kuiper letting us know that A330neo is next for takeoff. I didn't wear my longer pants, but that's okay. I'll wear them tomorrow. Or my inner liner pants.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same. Or at least bring them.
Yeah. That's right, because Rainy Cajun's in shorts. Oh my gosh, shorts. Hey, by the way, I have a question.
What?
We're not taking the toll to Bellevue, are we? Toll bridge?
Toll bridge to Bellevue? No,
Yeah.
man, I'm too cheap for that.
Okay, good, because I don't have a toll pass. Or whatever it is.
You're fine. You're fine.
All right. I just wondered. That voice you hear is Rainy Cajun, moderator and friend of the channel, and all-around good guy, joining us co-hosting. This may not be our last co-host show as we check out this Delta A330 going to Amsterdam.
See how light he is.
There've been some heavy aircraft today, I'll tell you that much. And there he is. Oh, nice.
No, that's
Alaska 312,
beauteous.
traffic consisting cross the runway 16 left in November, contact ground. Delta 2251, traffic consisting cross the runway 16 left at Papa.
Keep my legs
Taxi via
moving.
Bravo,
Yep.
Fox 99, contact South ramp.
Tomorrow we will have shelter though. We will have.
Give me shelter.
That's right.
Alaska 218, cross the runway 16 left in November, traffic consisting.
We'll be out in the
contact ground.
elements, but we can return indoors as needed, which is going to be super
Delta
nice.
142 heavy,
Yeah.
connect departure, good day.
Yep.
Good day, Delta 142 heavy.
And unlimited power.
Yeah, so folks, I encourage you to tune in to Boeing Field broadcast tomorrow. You won't want to miss it. Got a couple of surprises in store. Rainy Cajun's basically running the show tomorrow, so I'm just his co-host.
No, you're the talent. I told you that.
I know, but this is all you. You're like, Rainy Cajun's like, we should do this, we should do this, we should do this. I'm like, I don't know. But he's like,
I can't
no.
even get him to update the live from graphic. Even
Hey,
though I
I'm
send
doing
him the
so
graphics.
many other things right now.
It's like a two-step
I
process.
am busy. Okay. Ben, I don't know. I'm getting hungry. I haven't had any lunch.
You want to do Mexican tonight?
Southwest 35,
Maybe I was gonna do
58,
Chipotle.
West 2404, runway 16 left,
No.
take off.
No.
What?
No.
Why not? It's healthy. It's gluten free.
We can find plenty of gluten-free options that aren't Chipotle.
Oh, all right.
If that's what
okay.
if that's what you're after.
All right. Well,
I don't care. Hit me up with all the gluten you got. I don't care.
Well, Ben, I'm checking out to see. Well, number one. I want to see.
We don't have a set time to end the stream, right,
Yeah.
Pip? We're just kind of winging it.
Doing it, yeah.
Wait, where's that?
Winging it.
There you go.
That's good, man.
See,
I like
get
that.
better.
That's good. Hey, 100 years of Boeing taxiing by.
You know what's not going to happen on this stream?
Any old time says Italian, by the way. What's not going to happen?
Your equipment is not going to overheat.
No, that is true. That will definitely not be happening.
134005, runway 16 left, over takeoff.
Definitely not happening.
Horizon Air 272, Seattle Tower, runway 16 left, line up for wait. Southwest 3568, connect
Thank you,
departure,
Scott
good day.
Kuiper, for alerting Ben.
Horizon Air 2097, Seattle Tower, Papa, across runway 16 center, hold short, runway 16 left.
That's a pretty good shot you got there, Pip.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's almost like you know what you're
Yeah.
doing.
Occasionally.
Almost.
Almost. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Shawarma, John says. John Southwell picking up the shawarma. I like that. That sounds good. Rotating cone of meat. Sounds delicious.
Mmm. You're gonna come all the way up to Seattle and get Chipotle. You know, I'm not a violent guy, but I would smack you for that.
Well, it's cheaper, it's easy, and you know, what are you gonna do?
Not eat it.
Okay. Fine. Hey, we got another A330 taxiing out. Look at this.
Yeah.
A330 hour. Oops, excuse me.
There you go again.
Sorry.
All right, well, I have to join in. Nope, that's not
it. The Alaska Heavy went Ben to Honolulu. I think it was Hawaii 81 Heavy. Yes, indeedy. Well, I should. There we go. All right. we've got, I'm looking to see where that A330, that is headed to London Heathrow on an A330-200. And Asiana, Scott says, is lit up on the transponder screen.
So that 787, it's already at 38,000 feet, 486 knots, and over the North Pacific.
Oh, very
fast.
cold. Very cold. Very cold and very fast.
Yep.
I think my flight from Phoenix to Honolulu is scheduled at like 6 hours and 30 minutes.
How long? 6 hours?
Yeah, 6 hours and change.
Well,
Kia ora, watching from Christchurch, New Zealand. Well, woi. Hello, hello, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in, liking and subscribing. Appreciate that. Scott says Alaska 71 to Juneau, Alaska is diverting back to Seattle. Oh my goodness, another Seattle diversion. Back to, yeah, maybe something's going up in Alaska.
Whale blubber. So he's trying to smuggle whale blubber.
Very interesting.
Look up, yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if you can focus on that.
My camera doesn't like blight. Wait. Come on. You can do it. It's zooming in.
There it is. That's cool.
What is that? Can you tell me the plane it is that's flying over?
I can. If it updates.
Ben will be headed to Honolulu next week. Sunday I leave next Sunday, so a week from today.
Oh.
What you got?
This is C-17.
A C-17?
Yeah.
How about that? I was like, I bet it's a pretty big aircraft.
Yeah.
Doing its thing.
From Colorado.
Nice.
Yep. Where's it going? I don't know. It's not available. I wonder why.
Top secret. Top secret. Yeah.
See, people see views like this and they think Seattle's like this all the time. It's just not. It's just not.
It's rainy, right? It's rainy, cloudy, cold.
That's why my name's Rainy Cajun.
Yeah, so we lucked out on Man Upstairs blessing us with some fine weather today. Hallelujah. Mexican does sound good, though.
Right? And you can't eat them, unfortunately, but their chipson's also pretty rad. I'm sorry.
It's not necessary.
That's more chips for me.
It's not necessary. Wow. And this will be a quick trip, unfortunately. I would love to stay, but I actually leave Tuesday morning to fly back to Tucson. Delta will be flying back. Hey, we got another heavy. This one is going to London. There we go. It's lined up. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Thank you, everybody, for liking and subscribing.
Still 6 knots.
Main Street Paul, can you also do Painfield? I would love to. We did Painfield back in 2023 was my last broadcast. Unfortunately, I have to get back to Tucson for my full-time job, or I would be doing Painfield. But yeah, we had Pip Pals vote, and they said Seattle and Boeing Field were number 1 and number 2. So those are the broadcasts we were doing. Yeah, so unfortunately, I would love to, because I love Painfield myself. I might drive up there real quick, get a couple of photos, but it's, I just don't know that we'll have time.
If we do go, I need to get a 777X, hat, at the store there.
Yeah.
There's a great spot. If you guys have never been up there, where they used to build the 747, they build all the heavy aircraft for Boeing up there. Most of them.
Yeah.
They have a great plane spotting spot off the. It's basically right at the end of the runway, and then right next to that is the Future of Flight Museum.
Yeah, they sure do. Yeah,
and the Boeing store, so you can overspend on Boeing merchandise.
Yep, that is correct. Thank you, Scott. Asiana Airlines taxiing on the 777. Ben B. Spotting, thank you for that $2 super chat. Thank you very much.
Oh, that was him. That was not me. That was not me.
Thank you. Thank you. All
Thank
good.
you for this. This all good. There it is.
Thank you, Ben. You're welcome. Indy Spotter asked a great question, and Uncle Plane Guy, we're hoping to see. Oh, you know, with the holiday. Hey, with the holiday tomorrow, do you think they'll be working? Boeing.
I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll find out real quick. That doesn't. Oh, that's another thing.
What?
Dang it!
What?
I didn't think about that.
What? Oh,
Well, working the holiday, they're probably not.
I think Boeing's willing to pay the 777X test pilots overtime or double time to get that plane out the door.
That's true.
So,
good call.
They fly on Sundays.
Yeah, that's true. They do round the clock. It's like airline. It's like the airline world. There's no off days.
No.
Maybe the corporate guys.
Potentially,
yeah,
but the corporate guys could also be traveling tomorrow.
Yeah,
to avoid Tuesday travel.
True. So interesting. We'll have to see, but yeah, that's what we're hoping. We're hoping to see.
There we go.
Is it being? Oh, it's being tugged.
It's being tugged. Yeah,
it's being tugged. So I think Scott, it might be parking somewhere or rotting. But yeah, Boeing Field will be tomorrow, and then a lot of people might be flying out tomorrow on their private jets. Honolulu is next week, Uncle Plane Guy, and Indy Spotter. Payne Field is where they build the one of the places they build the Dreamliner, the 787. They also do the 777X there, and they are starting to do a line for the 737 Maxes. So that is the other thing. That be the other thing.
I don't know, Pipstar. I think it feels like it's getting windier. Even though I know it's not, at least according to the tower.
You have like a light Nintendo hoodie on.
So I can run. I can run from the fuzz if I need to real quick.
It's good. It's from the fuzz. Pretty much. So the headquarters Indy Spotter actually, they used to be in Chicago. They're now in Washington, D.C.
I wonder why that is.
But you're right. But all the factories except for Charleston, South Carolina, are all here in Washington. That is correct. And they're all basically here in Seattle. So we didn't even mention Renton, which builds exclusively the 737 Maxes.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, every now and then, if you go to Renton and you see the rail cars actually, and the line ends there, and they're oftentimes loaded with the fuselage of the 737.
Yep. True statement. True.
There wasn't one not too long ago that derailed. You remember that? There was a train that was carrying the 737 bodies. The fuselage it derailed, and they all rolled into the water. It was like right by a river.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do. Okay, now that you're mentioning it, yeah. They do build the freighters, the 767s at Payne as well. That's correct. Yeah, thank you, Uncle Plane Guy. Yeah. So Payne Field. Yep. Oh, and Payne Field was also where they built the 747.
Right.
But now they don't obviously make it anymore.
Yep, the last one flew the coop a couple of years ago. Tell you what, though, what is parked at Payne Field right now is a lot of 777Xs.
I know.
Sitting there without engines.
Yep.
Just a bunch of green massive fuselages just parked on the. They actually took over an entire runway.
Yep. Sure did. Alrighty. It is 2:05. That's what happens when you don't sleep well. It's 259er.
Oh, what's that? What is that? Look at that. Oh, that's the
the Alaska Horizon special livery. E-175.
We saw that at Portland, didn't we? Didn't we see that one in Portland?
Yes, we did. Any Old Time says, I see those fuel soulages on trains as it passes through Missoula on live Osprey Cam.
Cool.
Nice. I love Missoula. I would move to Missoula. I've thought about Bozeman, too. I would probably edge on Missoula.
You like snow, Pip?
I like snow. I like,
you like
sun.
A lot of snow?
I like rain. I like lots of things.
See, you and I are like, it's a sign of our upbringing. You grew up in Chicago.
Yep.
And so you're used to this kind of weather.
Yeah.
And you'd think I'd be used to it after 25 years, but my stubborn butt just says no.
Yeah, but you grew up, but you're from Louisiana, but you were raised in Wisconsin?
No, I was raised in New Orleans.
Raised in New Orleans, yeah. Yep. Well, you know what we're going to do? I think we are going to end because A, I'm hungry, I haven't had lunch. B, it's getting a little chilly and Rainy Cajun doesn't have a head covering. And we got to protect the people.
These blame shifting people.
We got to protect the people. But remember, we'll be on the air 11 tomorrow morning for either a lot of action or a lot of storytelling, with it being Martin Luther King holiday. So
we can always come. We'll make it work.
We can always come back here.
We could.
Yeah.
We could sit at Boeing Field and just read dad jokes the whole time.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We could change the name of the title to Dad Joke Edition of Pip's Planespotting Live. I have a diversion coming back. Dude Pilot says it's a 737. It's that Alaska one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this one's in early rotation. We'll leave with this one. Let's play that outro music. Wait, is that? Did it start brand new?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Dan Reeves, thanks so much. We'll see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. We saw a lot today. I was gonna say goodnight to everybody.
It's like I'm tired of listening to Pip.
Yeah, I thank you so much, everybody. Don't worry, this is a long intro or outro music. So thank you, Scott Kuiper, Jane. Thank you, Rob. Thank you.
He's dancing, people.
Dude, you can put the camera on me. This is a jam and track. Put the camera on me. I want to show people.
You go over there.
All right. So thank you. Watch this. I can multitask. Thank you to Rob Viking from New Zealand. Thank you to Scott. Thank you to Jane. Thank you to Tim Arnold. Thank you to Jeff Davis. Thank you to Howard Dean. This is new music that we created from the mind of Rainy Cajun. So thank you, everybody. Hopefully Boeing will be flying tomorrow. Lots of action for you. And this is where we get into the dancing part. Nobody, not even Carolina Aviation does this. This is why.
This is all it takes. Just got to make some new music for him, and he'll dance for you guys.
Well, they also can't really see my face.
Right.
So with the hood.
Oh my God.
But
got Dean's approval. Yeah.
Well, episode 393 tomorrow. How much longer in the song?
It's almost over.
Okay.
Are you tired of dancing?
Well, yeah. I'm sure people are tired of me dancing. So thanks to Rainy Cajun. Thanks to the Olympic Mountains. And we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, my gosh. Here we go again. Dancing again.
Oh, boy. Now, nobody told Pip he had to dance. He's just doing it on his own.
I'm just trying to stay warm. Parker.
Yeah.
It's a bad dance. It's a bad dance. All right, I'm going to sign off and
It's Pip's
stop.
happy dance.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
See y'all.